DJ, what was it like playing against your own team?
It was as I expected. Don't let me do anything, obviously, but I mean, it was fun. I had a fun time. I mean, it's only people don't really get that opportunity to play against that like their old school. So I mean, it was fun. I had a fun time talking to dudes on the court, talking to dudes on the bench. It was just I had a fun time. Obviously losing wasn't fun, but yeah. Other than that, I had fun competing with my friends from there and just playing basketball.
Boogie, I know you've been here longer than anybody else on this team, but for you to be the leader of the team and part of the team is kind of struggling to begin the season, how are you maintaining, staying focused, and then also to be able to motivate your other teammates through the stretch that you guys are going through?
I mean, throughout my life, I've been through a lot, through a lot of ups and downs. Been a part of a lot of winning teams, and just just trying to be better, get better every day. At the end of the day, that's what it's about. Just gotta keep encouraging the guys. Just trying to get better. I've been at the lows and the highs. So I'm just trying to keep an even keel and just continue to work.
And then also you're playing with a hamstring injury. How important is that for your teammate to say, hey, he has a hamstring problem, but he's still out on the court trying to play for us? How does that motivate your teammates?
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna do whatever I can for this team, no matter what. I can't. I'm the leader of the team. I feel like I can't let these guys down. I obviously went tonight, but I gotta be better.
Thank you.
Boogie, after a couple of losses this year, in addition to various things, but Andy has pointed to, plays that you made that, went wrong down the stretch, tonight in particular, just talking about layup you missed, this and that. Obviously you're the senior leader on this team, but, how comfortable are you kind of being that sort of lightning rod and shouldering some of the blame, even from your own coach when things go wrong?
Yeah, for sure. I'll take all the blame. I'll put in all the work. If I miss a layup, I miss a free throw, I'm gonna live with it. Obviously, I put in the hours. To be good at basketball, you only have to make 50 or 40% of your shots. So I missed shots. It happens. Just gotta keep working. I know if I get in that situation again, that I'll make the best out of it. So I'm not really, I'll take the blame. I trust my work.
Boogie, with lots of injuries on the team right now, and you guys going on a road trip, how do you keep the team motivated going on a 3-game stretch?
Oh, definitely. Just realizing what's at stake. We got to come and go compete. Try to get 3 wins, and at the end of the day, nobody feels sorry for us. So we just gotta keep working, keep pushing, and go get some wins.
And what is it like to see your best friend Collier go off the court, and you're not on the court with him in the final minutes? You've seen your friend get hurt.
Yeah, definitely. It hurts not to have him out there in those final minutes, but we couldn't really do too much about it. I just gotta make my free throws and make that 3.
Do either of you know what Isaiah hurt? Was it his thumb or his hand?
I think it's his hand, but I'm not sure what really happened.
For both you guys, just in general, that first half was kind of, didn't look like had much rhythm. Got things going in the second half a little bit, but offensively, when you go through periods like that in the first half, what do you think just kind of goes wrong? That you guys need to kind of break out of?
Yeah, definitely just being stagnant, and I feel like we got some good shots. We just didn't capitalize, didn't make them. Coach Andy does a great job of setting up his players. I just feel like we just got to make shots, capitalize on that, and then we got to be better defensively. We got to be better defensively. We gave up too many points in the paint tonight, and just got to be better with our scheme and be faster with our helping and rotating and things like that.
DJ, speaking of the defense, no Josh today. Like, how does his absence kind of change what you guys are able to do on defense?
I mean, tonight changed a lot because we had, to be honest, no one could stop Jones. So, I mean, just having rim protection is just we take that for granted so much that I don't when Josh is there, I don't gotta worry about if I get blown by, he'll block it. I know he'll block the shot. So give credit to them too. I mean, they defended us well. They slowed us down, took us out of our game. So Josh is a huge part of this team.
I know the season isn't even close to being over yet, but are you starting to maybe feel a little bit of pressure that the season might be coming to a close if you don't start going on a run, and it looked like you might have to win the Pac-12 tournament just to get to the postseason? Are you starting to feel that pressure at all?
Pressure is, in my eyes, pressure is always fake. At the end of the day, it's basketball. You got to go do what you got to do. You got to go get wins. That's all. That's what it's about. There's a winner, there's a loser, and we got to get on that right side of winning. So no pressure. We just got to go win, and we're capable of that. And I believe in my teammates. I believe in the guys in the locker room. I know what we're capable of. I've seen that. I've seen us at our best, and we have everybody in the locker room. I feel like we have the talent. We just got to put it together.
This question is for both of you guys. How hard is it when you guys in practice and you kind of show the players? How do you guys maintain staying sharp when some of your players are out injured? How do you maintain being sharp?
It's hard because you can't replicate what happens you can't replicate what happens in the game if all five guys, or you can't, if that makes any sense. You can't do that if all the guys aren't there in practice. It's tough because there will never be a flow or consistency within anything, because you in practice is the time for you to practice with the five, with whoever's playing, and it's tough. It's tough. Obviously you have no control over injuries, but the world don't care. No one cares. So you can't do things in the game that you didn't do in practice if you don't those guys. So it's hard. Obviously.
One last question.
This is for the both of you. Boogie, you just mentioned you guys got to put it together. What in your eyes is putting it together for this team? Is it the interior defense being better? Is it maybe the outside shooting? What is it putting it together and putting together, a win streak?
Definitely. I feel like we've been pretty bad defensively this year. I feel like we need to defend. I feel like defense creates offense. If we get stops, we're allowed to play in transition, play faster, and that's when we're at our best. So when we're taking the ball at the net a lot, it slows us down. So I just feel like we just got to get stops so we can get in transition, play faster, and then defense wins games. If we hold a team to 40 points and we only score 50, we win the game. So we just got to take pride in that, take pride in these percentages, and finish with early help, finishing with toughness. So.
All right. Thank you guys.
Thank you guys.
Thanks, guys.